just getting some wakey times over here, and looking out the windshield right now is a pretty awful sight. Let's show you kids real quick. It looks like I got like a weird tattoo or something. Sometimes I need a little extra time in the sleeper. Let the truck idle last night because it says watch for ice, which is appropriate considering. Look how shiny. We got some shiny times over here. And just on the other side of that fence is Columbia Boulevard, I believe. And I've seen a couple trucks drive by, but that doesn't mean that the highways are clear. I got out and tried walking around and couldn't. So, you know, is it safe to drive if you can't walk on it? But back to our Wednesday morning message of hope. It is, let's see, we can deactivate the idle bump. It is 32 degrees outside, which, you know, it's not too bad. But before I make a decision on whether or not I'm going to hook up to a trailer and leave, I'm going to drive across that, just see how slippery it is. Alright, let's see. See if I can move the truck. There's so much ice on the front of the truck that I don't think the headlights are working. Yeah, usually those across the parking lot that would light up. See if we can even move the truck. Okay, that's half the battle. See if I can stop the truck. Jesus Christ. That is pure ice. Let's see if I can turn the truck. It's not that bad, but then again, you touch the brakes and it's just instant lockup. I don't know, not too happy. I mean, this thing's got lockers, so I'm not too worried about you know, getting it rolling and stuff. Then again, I mean, it's still an icicle. Like my wipers are solid frozen. You know, and that right there is just, that's friggin' from yesterday. That's mostly solid as a rock. So do I go back to bed and sleep till noon? It's 3:30 in the morning. Do I play hero? And you know, pilots and stuff. Pilots and motorcycle riders and truck drivers all have something in common when it comes to taking a risk to go home. And it's called get home-itis. And a lot of really, really bad accidents happen when the pilot in command, whether it be somebody flying an airplane, somebody riding a motorcycle, somebody driving a semi-truck. Get home-itis when you just want to get home and you take unnecessary risks because you got to get home. I'm 560 miles from Reno. 563 if you want to be exact. Do I take off early and just chance, 33 degrees and pretty polished ice roads? Do I sit here and wait for it to clear up? Do I hit the road? I mean, there's not going to be much traffic. Do I hit the road and chance? What if the highways are like this? I want to be pulling an empty trailer. The thing about semi-trucks is, like, the more weight you put in them, the better your traction is. Like, better your braking and accelerating and stuff. I got some pretty good snow tires out back. But I mean, that's where I slept last night. And the tires were gripping a little bit. I don't know. Is it worth my safety and health to get home? And I've been off work for, I think in yesterday's video was 280 hours. I really fucking need the money. And everything's covered in ice. Like, that wiper's not even working. Right there. Do I open the hood and climb up on an icy truck to chip the ice away so my wipers work again? Well, like I said, do I go back to bed? I'm gonna drive over to dispatch and use the restroom. After a good, healthy restroom use, sometimes your mind will clear up. I hope. Alright, even with full lockers engaged, I was barely able to make it up to dispatch office. It's about 3 inches of ice, and just stick your hand out the window, you can feel it's still raining a little bit. I'm gonna try walking in this. I don't have to walk too far because the door's right there. Problem with these LED lights is that they don't heat up.